Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. So, the title of this reading is You and Your Person, you and them. What is really going on between you two? Okay, so this is going to be an in depth look into the energies going on in your connection. Let's see what messages we have coming through here for you two. So, for this reading, please picture your person in your mind, imagine them, and then choose between these three sets of cards here. This is set of cards number one. This is set of cards number two, and this is set of cards number three. So I'll just give you a little moment now to focus in on the cards. So right now I'm going to place aside set of cards number two and this set of cards number three. So I can first of all go ahead here now with this set of cards number one, you and them. What's really going on here? So let's first of all place these cards down. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to take these cards from the variation of the Rider-Waite deck. So let's see what comes through. We have, oh my goodness, the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the Aces represent new beginnings, opportunity. And the Wands energy it's very, very passionate. Okay. This is often termed as kind of like the dreamer energy. Okay, so what I'm getting immediately for you two is a real want, a real desire, a real hope for a dream to become a reality. Okay, let's take another to clarify this Ace of Wands. Now, clearly we have fire energy here. Leo, Aries, Sag. Doesn't have to be representative of an astrological sign. This is all about the energies. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, so there's something here now that could be a fire-water combination, clearly. So fire with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What I'm getting, especially more so on top of this, is now there's something about a transformation, because there's something here about setting sail. There's something here about turning dreams into a reality. And it all really comes down to respecting what the heart and the soul needs, wants, and desires. Okay, there's a lot of desire and passion between you two. Let's continue. Oh yes, the Ten of Cups. Okay, now this is one of the most amazing cards to really show at this point, because this represents the dream being respected, the heart being respected, and the completion. It represents a sense of fulfillment, a sense of completion, everything as it should be. You know, it's the Ten of Cups. It's about pure emotional fulfillment. Okay. Still waters are running deep here. There's I feel like for you two there's so much that's been unsaid, and there's so much more yet to come. Okay, this comes through so strongly. They just want to hold you and never let you go. This is what comes through. Let's continue. The Four of Swords. Recovery. Oh, the Tower. Oh, okay. energy. So we've got, this Ace of Wands, the dreamer energy, with the King of Cups, respecting one's true feelings and heart's desires. Something fell short here in the past. Something has not been completed. The Four of Swords tells me, with these other two cards, that a catastrophe may have happened, or an enormous shift needs to happen to enable this new chapter. What I do know absolutely is there are major shifts here at their very core and at your very core, because it's about things changing truly in every area of both of your lives in order to create this 10 of Cups. We've got new chapters, we've got big shifts, and we've got like a recovery of the heart. The heart is literally having new life created inside of it, and it's because of your connection. It's very powerful. Let's continue. Loyalty and deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, now what we have here, it can be loyalty and disloyalty, because there's something with this shifting energy that can represent having to be only loyal to yourself in order to fulfill your heart's desire. And that works for both of you. Deep down, you both know the answer. You have to do what feels right. I feel like you are loyal to each other. But now, in order to be loyal, truly loyal to each other, you have to be loyal to yourselves. Okay? I'm going to take this final card now. Before I do, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details are in the description box below. Etsy, PayPal, or northernlighttarot.com. I've also left a link to my Etsy reviews for you to take a look at. Okay, I really want to see this final card here. Oh my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this is with you two, okay, you both know what it is. You both know it's destined. There's kind of like, there's only so many times this can be kind of stopped or denied, or there's like a break or a stalling energy, because ultimately it's like a non-stop train. It's gonna reach its destination. And now what I get for you two is that it's truly, it's time to follow your heart. You have to answer your deepest calling regarding what this connection between you two is, and that is a message to both you and to them. It's directly from spirit. You two you've been, it's kind of like you've been through such a rough time, okay? But this is unstoppable. That's what comes through. Okay. I hope you found that helpful. If you did, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. And if you subscribe, you'll be notified of my next reading. That was powerful. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. I'm just going to make sure I replenish this deck. Okay, so right now I'm going to move on to this set of cards, number 2. The title of the reading, You and Them, you and your person. What's really, truly going on here between you two? And what messages come through for you two? Okay, so let's go ahead now. And first of all, place these cards down. Okay. So let's start with these 3 cards. This is a variation of the Rider-Waite deck. So let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, okay. Okay, now this can relate to kind of like how you feel right now. I just got a message for you. There's something here about let's do this. Now's the time. But there's something here for you. It's kind of like, but we need to start from the ground up. We need to build this. We need to define what this is. This needs to be secured. Okay? I feel like I need to take one more card here. Okay. Knight of Wands. Well, there's something here about you. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who is clearly very passionate about you. There's something here with you two that needs the cement. Okay, you two need to be cemented together. There is some elements of your connection which actually are very much are like that. Okay, there's something though regarding. I hear you laughing like, because sometimes you're just incredulous. Sometimes you're just, oh my goodness, did that just happen? Oh my goodness, that doesn't seem right. You two are opposites, but opposites do attract, okay? Yeah. Oh, it's magical. Oh yeah. It's kind of like we are 90% there. Okay, we are 9 months in. But it's been like a lifetime. It's been a roller coaster. Now there's something with you two. You both know that you need to, something about this time, it needs to start from the ground up and it needs to build, because you both know what this is. It's exceptional. It's exceptional. We just got 3 major arcanas right out there. Right out after the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. We could be dealing with an Earth-Fire combination. We don't need to be. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Aries. But what we've got is 2 very contrasting kind of energies between you two. But you two, it kind of like makes it unstoppable. You spark off each other and you're extremely attracted to each other, and you literally, you just, it's just off the scale as regards the growth potential here between you two. It's like the love of a lifetime. You two could be at a distance. 3 of Wands can represent travel. It can represent an incredible, passionate journey, which is what I feel you two are both on. Okay, it's incredible. Okay, absolutely incredible. Storm. Oh, the storm. There's something here absolutely to do with a storm, the ocean, volcanism, volcanic islands, a beautiful sunset. But there's some stormy weather. You two are very affected by the weather, and like the weather changes all the time. So you two change all the time. So it's stormy. It's stormy between you two. It's kind of like you two face off. But you always come back together. Yeah, you two absolutely kind of great on each other. You two spark each other. You two are not answerable to anybody. And it can create problems. There's no doubt about it here with this obedience energy, with this Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. There's something about you two, though, it's so undeniable. It's major energies here. It's kind of like the universe put you two together, and it was very purposeful, this matching of you two. Okay, so we have the card of transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So this is really interesting because it tells me that your relationship, it's evolving, okay? And it's how it evolves. It just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. And love wins, okay? Love wins, no matter what, with you two. Powerful stuff. So I'm going to take this final card now. Before I do, I just would like to quickly interrupt to let you know I do offer private readings. You can book via my website, northernlighttarot.com, or Etsy or PayPal. All of the links are below. You can also check out my Etsy reviews. I've got like a lot of 5-star reviews there. I just wanted to give you the confidence to know that, I do get really good feedback. So I've left a link to my Etsy reviews. Having said that, let's go ahead now. So what do we have? 6 of Cups. There it is. So this is about the heart. The heart wins. Love wins. The 6 of Cups, it's about romance, okay? It's about romanticizing the past. And what I get from this is that with you two, however rough it got, however difficult it got, or however difficult it may be, that love wins, okay? There's just this incredible spark between you two, but there's also like the incredible opportunity for both of you to grow and expand within this connection, okay? That comes through so strongly. I do want to take some more now. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. There's something here. It's quite amazing, actually. It's really powerful because it's about, how do I describe it? As rocky as it gets. There's something within your connection that is so solid that it's unbreakable. I feel with all of these earthy energies coming through here right at the end, I get that you two can truly support each other, okay? And it's a rocky road, as is life. Such is life. Because we can have two people who are completely in love with each other, and then life happens, and that's, however it resonates for you, okay? It's what surrounds you. It's things that happen to you and around you, and the both of you. But there's something incredibly solid in your connection, regardless of everything that surrounds you, but also how you two interact, which actually, it's kind of like, it just tells me that even though you spark each other and there may be difficulties, that you two stay strong. That's what comes through for you two. So if you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. And if you subscribe, you'll be notified of my next reading. So right now, I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay, so right now, I'm going to move on to this set of cards number 3. You and them, you and your person. What's going on between you two right now? What are the messages from Spirit for you two? So, let's first of all place these cards down. So I'm going to start with these 3 cards here from the variation of the Rider-Waite deck. So let's take a look. Okay. The first card out is the Death energy. So I always say, please, please, please don't ever be worried by these ominous looking cards, okay? Really and truly, they're just a representation of intensity of the energy. And the Death energy it's not about death or endings, anything like that. It's about a change, a big change, and a transformation, okay? That's the big message that comes through immediately. And now what I'm going to do is take some cards to clarify this. Now, let's see. What do we have? Yeah, it's time. now is the time. Whatever's going on in your connection with them, you two together, things are going to be shifting. And it could be after a time of holding back, of observation, of waiting for the opportune moment. Okay? Because what I get here with you two is like an energy of being transfixed. Okay? Let's take a look. Yeah, an energy of things being kind of like contained. The Hanged Man with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. Okay. Let's continue. And there's the Freedom. The Nine of Pentacles. So this is now about confidence. Positive movement forwards. Okay. Now for some of you, don't really want to talk about scenarios, but this can be about big life changes, as in one or the other of you could be with somebody else, or could be in a place within yourself where you haven't felt ready to be back out there and be kind of like offering up your heart and all the vulnerabilities that come with that. Okay? What we have between you two is like this enormous shifting energy after a time of kind of like non-movement. Okay? Let's continue. Yeah. So the Five of Swords. So this can be about a battle within the mind. Okay? Literally. And it's kind of like, even though it's the Five of Swords, there are three energies on this card. 1, 2, 3. And it can be the third energy, might even be within the mind because it's swords energy. Okay? And then, pardon me, we have the Nine of Pentacles. There's a single person here. It's kind of like breaking free. It can be a third party situation, it has to be said. However, take it as it resonates, because there's something here about a transformative energy just regarding breaking free and breaking forth into a time of less fear, worry, and anxiety, especially as we have the Five of Swords. Because as I say, the Five of Swords can represent an internal mind battle. Okay. So, I need to take some more for this Five of Swords. It's kind of like you're worried, they're worried, and like both of you have been hurt before. And ultimately, it's like, is it a ghost from the past that you're both worrying about? And that's completely understandable. But what I get as the message for you and for them is that, you know, clearly you two can trust each other here. Okay? Yeah, Three of Cups. We've got something about you two kind of like haven't had the same experiences in the past, perhaps, or you two just understand each other at a heart level, kind of like kindred spirits here. You know, maybe not many words have ever even been spoken between you two, but the feeling's there. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Now, these two, I feel, came out in set of cards number 2, randomly, totally randomly, from this deck, but I've shuffled this deck. So, either set of cards number 2 or 1, so please go back, check, because there's something there for you. Now, yeah, this is about opening up a new doorway. This is about the gateway to the future. It's about closing the door on the past and the past torments. I feel both of you have been hurt. I also feel that, yes, there could have been a split and you both miss each other and you just want this fresh, brand new beginning. The thing is, there's something here about this enormous shift. No matter what, what I'm getting is there's fresh breath here. There's fresh air. There's fresh energy coming in for you two. What's gone is gone, no matter what that is, okay? Whether that's between you two, between you and somebody else, between them and somebody else, there's something new. There's some beautiful, fresh energy coming in here for you two. And it's because you both kind of pick up on the fact that things can never be the same now. You both know this. Things can never be the same. Let's take a look. Home. Finding your home in each other. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, I love this card as well. I have a cat. His name's Brandon. He's nearly 20. And, you know, it's kind of like this cat sitting on this chair imprinting. It's kind of like you two have found your home in each other, and there's something here about just always wanting to be right next to each other, because that's home. However fraught and difficult it may be at times. Oh, there it is. Twin flame energy, your passion ignites. You know, see that, like, the two minds are just like they're literally molded to each other. It's a beautiful depiction. It's like you sense each other's energy. You're picking up on it, the minds. And then there's this divide. But I feel that there's a new chapter here for you together. I'm going to take this final card now. Before I do, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a personal reading, all of those details are in the description box below via my website, northernlighttarot.com, or Etsy, or PayPal. I've also just left a link there to my Etsy reviews, just so you can take a look. Having said that, I really want to see what this final card is, and I'm also going to take some more. So let's take a look. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful. It's the Seven of Wands. And this is, oh, I love this because this is with this twin flame energy. And I love the page of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles here, because this is about passionate energy. Okay? It's about that real deep desire to do what it takes, even if it's life-changing. And there may be several barriers and boundaries to your connection. But what I get here is that love and passion, it truly prevails. And love will always come home to you, to them. It's beautiful. So I'm going to leave that there. If you found it helpful, I'd be so grateful. If you found this reading helpful, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe. Okay then, I feel that this is the time to leave the reading here. This Seven of Wands told me everything I needed to know. Okay then, bye.